Finally found my good sunglasses. Hadn't seen them in weeks. They were right next to the couch. Hey, I'm Ben. I'm a huge fly fisherman. Welcome back to another episode of Huge Fly Fisherman. Hi, thanks for coming. Today we're talking about the reach cast, breaking away from normal casts.
The reach cast.
It's a little bit fancy, but not too fancy. The reach cast. It's an important skill to have, especially for trout fishing. The reach cast. It's kind of like the double haul, where once you learn it, you'll use it all the time and not even think about it.
All right, I like that.
Oh, there's some doo-doo. Seems like I've been doing a lot of brook trout fishing this summer. I think that's because I don't really want to show you guys where I catch big fish. Just kidding, I don't catch any big ones. Going to a new spot today. Where's this creek already? It's about 3 miles in. Oh, here's a sign. I made a wrong turn. Gotta backtrack. I found the creek, but it's not the part I'm looking for. The reach cast. This is one of those aerial mends that I've talked about before. Aerial, cool. You're just putting the mend right into the cast, getting one step ahead. This is the easiest one and the one that I use most. The reach cast. Lucky for you, the reach cast is pretty easy to pull off. First, watch my video about how to cast a fly rod. Yes, I will leave a link in the video description. Then go out on your lawn and practice the reach cast. Because casting is learned at home, not while you're fishing. I just saw a mouse. I can hear the creek way down there. I don't think that's where I want to be either. I'm looking for something flatter. The reach cast. So when should you use the reach cast? It can be used in a lot of different scenarios. I think I use it most when I'm downstream from a fish and fishing upstream, or upwater as some people like to say. I want my flies to be in the faster water, and I'm gonna put my fly line in the slower water. You can use a reach cast for fishing around a rock. You can use a reach cast when you're fishing spooky fish from behind. You can get your leader and fly line off to the side so they don't see it. Those are a few ways you can use the reach cast, but there are many, many more. Play with it, figure it out. The reach cast. It goes like this. Pick your target, make a regular straight cast, and then while the loop of your fly line is unrolling and falling to the water, you just take your arm and move it to the side like this. And you can also do it to the other side. Stop the rod before you move it over. So then what happens is your fly lands straight out in front of you, but your fly line is off to the side. Okay, I'm going in. No trail. I don't really know where I am. I can see where I need to be. That's too far away. I don't have enough time for that. Dark clouds. It's almost 3 o'clock. I'll go fish the water down below.
It's just nice to be out.
Yep, plan B. I hiked up this big hill for nothing. And since I couldn't get to where I wanted to go, that just means I'm gonna have to come back. Because that is how you do fly fishing. Or that's how I do it anyway. The reach cast. All right, now this is the part where you need to pay attention. Listen up! When you make the cast, you should have a little extra fly line in your line hand. Then when you move your arm to the side, you let that line slip through the guides. That way your fly doesn't come up short. Well, Ben, you could just cast a longer line and move that to the side. Oh, here's that guy. Why would you cast a longer line when you can cast a shorter line? Duh. Besides, you get like 100 style points for letting the line slip through your guides. And now it's raining. A little bit of hail too. Of course, right when I'm ready to start fishing, it starts raining. That happens far too often for it to be a coincidence, right? You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, plan B looks awesome. I've had about enough of this creek. This is not very good fishing. Would have been cool if I could have caught a fish on a reach cast for you, but that's not the way it worked out. That's why they call it fishing and not catching. The reach cast is pretty simple. Go somewhere and practice it and go catch a fish. Thank you for watching yet another one of my silly videos. Let's get out of here. Stay huge. That just doesn't feel right without a beer in my hand. You didn't think I was gonna do a video with no beer, did you? See ya.